Welcome back to the channel Red Dirt Designs. On today's episode, I'm going to show you how to make koozies with the Cricut vinyl cutter. When I was in Hobby Lobby the other day, I found these two vinyls and thought they'd be really awesome as a koozie, so we're going to go into Cricut Design Space. We're going to go up to the upper right hand corner, New Project. And bottom left hand there's Upload. We're going to go ahead and upload an image I already have saved in my Cricut Design Space here at the bottom. We click it, add to canvas. We're going to go ahead and zoom out. I need to size it. I use a tape measure, measured the koozie, and found I need to keep it under 4 inches. About 3.6, 3.7 would be pretty good. We're going to go to contour. I'm going to do a 2 color. So I'm going to go ahead and hide the CR and also all these distressed marks. If I don't get rid of all these, there'll also be little dots that'll be cut out. So we want to make sure to get rid of those. We're done. Hit the X and you'll be able to see what you've got and see if you got them all. When you got it, let's click Make It. We gotta make sure we turn the mirror on. Anytime you're doing iron on, the mirror has to be on. Continue. Make sure your machine is opened and set to iron on right here on the top. That's what it should look like. Alright, next I'm getting my 12-inch mat and I'm using a piece of scrap. Just going to tape it down since my mat isn't very sticky anymore. You can do this if you need to. I've washed it with soap and water and it still hasn't fixed it. We're going to hit the arrow button to load the machine, hit the C button to start the cut. I have it sped up about 8 times because I didn't want to bore you guys, because this cut probably took about between 5 to 10 minutes. When it's finished cutting, the light will start blinking. We're going to hit the arrow button and that'll eject it. Now I'm just weeding the image with an X-Acto knife. You can use a Cricut weeding tool. Alright, now we're back in Cricut Design Space. I'm going back into contours because now we want to make the CR the visible, and we're going to go ahead and hide the Cynthia Rausch band. I'm also clicking some of these distressed holes to make sure they'll make the cut. Alright, now we're back on our canvas. We don't want to resize this. We want to leave it all the same size so everything will match up. So we're going to hit Make It. I'm going to make sure the mirror is turned on. Let's go ahead and make sure it's still on iron on. It should be. Alright, once we have iron on, we're going to go back to our mat. I'm going to go ahead and tape on my next color. You also want to make sure your sizes are all correct. Alright, we're going to load the machine the same way as last time. Hit the arrow button to load. And then we'll hit the C button to start the cut. Once again, I also have this one sped up. This is your progress bar. When it's all the way finished, we're going to go ahead and hit the eject button. I'm just weeding this one the same as the last time. I also have this sped up about 2 to 4 times faster than real time. Alright, now we're going to center our image. Once I get it right where I want it, I got some parchment paper I'm going to place over the top to make sure none of the stickiness of the graphic ever gets on my press and ruins other future projects. There's my parchment paper. Press for 30 seconds. Alright, when it's finished, we're going to peel off the protective coating, the transfer coating. Looks good. Now we're going to line up our CR. Kind of get a better look at the colors there. They're kind of wild. We're going to go ahead and place our parchment paper on it again in another 30 seconds. Same as last time, we're going to go ahead and peel our transfer tape off. And here's our finished koozie. Looks good. Very happy with the way it turned out. If you like this video, you'll really like this video. And also, please subscribe to my channel. I'd appreciate it. Thanks.